Hey guys, welcome back to Lehigh River Subdivision. Today we're going to be doing a mail call. I got quite a few items to go over, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I'm just going to show you the items right now and then we'll take a closer look. So the first thing I want to show you is this Atlas MP15 DC switcher engine. It's in the Reading to Northern scheme, and I purchased this from Midwest Model Railroad. They had it on sale for $90 some with the decoder installed, but it ended up shorting after running a few feet. And this is where I want to give a shout out to David Rarig. He has an N-scale Reading to Northern Railroad that follows from Reading up towards Port Clinton and further, and it's a really nice layout. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to his channel, and I want you guys to go check that out. But he gave me some tips on how to fix this and what the issue is. So when we take a closer look at stuff, we'll get into that. So moving along with the freight cars, here is a Reading to Northern Bowser caboose from their new run of cabooses. That came from eBay. Here's a 40-foot Milwaukee Road high cube box car. That came from the Facebook Marketplace, I believe, as well did the CP rail car and the Kansas City and Southern covered hopper car. And I really love the scheme on these. They're really nice. And then I showed you that I didn't show this. Lehigh and New England caboose. This is an Atlas Trainman. This is to go with the custom Alcos I got. And this came from Streamline Back Shop. And I added this on the order. This was a TCS K2D4 decoder, and that is for my Kato SD80 Mac. Me and my wife were at Walmart one night, and I was in the hobby aisle and I found this. And for $20, I thought it was a nice set to have, 3 different handles and a bunch of different blades. And the last thing that we'll take a look at today is this. It's a rotary tool that my mother-in-law bought me for my birthday, and she got it on Amazon. So we'll take a look at that. Alright guys, so this is the Atlas MP15 DC, and it's a beautiful looking model. I love the detail on this, and it looks really, really sharp. So the issue with this engine that Dave had mentioned to me is that the motor in the chassis sits loosely, and when it's turned on or reversed, the motor on this unit can actually twist in the frame and short out the decoder when it touches the side of the frame. So his solution was to take the wires or the strips off the motor contact and put a wire straight to the board. I'm hoping I can use Kapton tape and that the TCS decoder, when I use it, because most of the times I have that slot in the top if you see my decoder installs, and that'll keep the tabs from losing contact if the motor would try to torque inside. So that is something we'll touch when the decoder arrives for this. I ordered a TCS to drop in it. It came with an NCE, but I kind of like the TCS. So that's the story right now with the MP15 DC, and hopefully we'll see it up and running very soon. So let's start looking at some of the other items. Alright, so I'll move right along here. These are both micro trains, the CP Rail 3-bay covered hopper. That's a rib side one. And then the Kansas City and Southern is the 3-bay smooth side covered hopper. There's the Milwaukee Road 40-foot boxcar. That's also micro trains. Like I said, that KCS car just pops. I love that thing. I really, really like that scheme. And then this is the Bowser Reading to Northern caboose. So on the caboose, if you see the window right here, is closed off, and that's prototypical. The only thing they didn't do is the end rails on this would be yellow on the Reading and Northern, so I will be adding the yellow paint to that like I did the handrails on some of the locomotives you have seen. So let's go take a look at the Lehigh and New England caboose. So here we are, we're over with my Lehigh and New England Algos, and I have the Atlas Trainman caboose set up right here. I believe this is a cupola caboose. I'll have to look at the box, but it's a very nice detail for an Atlas Trainman, and I wanted a caboose for these engines when I pull freights, because I've been using the LV or the D&H, and now they have their own caboose, so that's cool. Let's take a look at the X-Acto knife and the we'll take a look at the rotary tool. So the rotary tool comes in this nice case. The brand is Tack Life. And when you open it up, I know nothing about these, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I didn't read the instructions. I just opened it, and you're looking at it with me as I see it. So it looks like it came with a bunch of different types of attachments in there. I have no clue what this is, but it looks like some type of extension you can put on here. And then we got some like sanding circles. This looks like maybe some type of guide. So that is the rotary tool. I have a lot to learn about that thing, but I'm sure it'll be useful working on the layout. And then let's get a look at these X-Acto knives. Okay, so there's the nice little box this X-Acto set comes in. And so, I mean, it's probably cheaply made, but it's a nice little wooden box to keep everything in. And it came with, those are the 3 handles. And here you can see the blades that are in it. And then as we look at the top, here are some of the blades that are included in this kit. So I have a nice assortment for working on kits and kit bashing or scratch building when I'm ready to get into it. So with that, we're going to close this up and close this video up. I want to say thank you for watching.